There's no question car seats are important, and when they're installed correctly, they can reduce the risk of injury and they can save lives.
Yes, yet most car seats are not installed correctly. By some estimates, 3 out of 4 aren't. Get yours checked on Saturday at no cost.
Larkin Gassman returns from Great Plains Auto Body and from Children's Hospital. Child Passenger Safety Specialist, Christa Thelen.
Hi, Christa. Welcome back, Larkin. It's good to see you.
All right, Larkin, you've had these safety checks before. Why are these so important for the community?
Well, like I've said time and time again, our business, unfortunately, we see some accidents where children get hurt. And so we took on the idea a couple years ago to make sure that we could do all we could do to get car seats installed and checked correctly. So we partnered with Children's and we decided when we're not open on the weekends, we'll open the door, get people in, get their car seats looked at, and try to clear up some of the misgivings about installation.
So how do these checks work? When folks get to your location, what should they expect?
They should expect a line, which I always say.
Right.
Expect a line. Have some things for the kids to do in their car, because we would like you to bring your kid, the car seat, the manual for both the car and the car seat, someone to help if you can, a couple of towels. We'll get you in a line, we'll get you in as much as we can. We get volunteers to come in and do the seats, have something for the kids to do in the car, and then once you come in, we'll show you how to do your car seat.
Listen, for expecting parents, I think this is important as well. Well, for parents in general, because I think there was a period of time after we had our first that we weren't buckling him in as we should. So let's break it down. What are some of the things and the tips and techniques we're going to learn here?
Sure. Well, we're going to learn about proper harnessing, making sure that we get these harness straps nice and snug against the body. The big message this year is not having the coats on underneath the straps, making sure that this is snug. So in the event of a crash, kiddo is nice and snug in here. Not tight enough, as you kind of see under here, it's not digging into the shoulder, but the pinch test is how we know that it's tight enough.
A lot of parents might worry that their child's uncomfortable if it fits this snugly. Is that an issue?
We do hear back from parents that, yeah, they're a little uncomfortable about how snug, but really the intent is getting this kiddo to be safe in the event of a crash. So just to kind of demonstrate here, if we left it loose. Lots of movement there that we just don't want to have to deal with in the crash because things are happening so fast.
And
I'm sorry.
And placement of this harness right here in terms of height is critical too.
Yeah, we want it at the armpit level. If we were to draw a line here, chest clip at armpit level. And then also we are checking to make sure the seat is in nice and tight. I'm going to have to kind of stand on our vehicle seat too with it being on wheels, but about an inch of movement. With this kiddo, we want...
is this movement okay right here?
About an inch of movement, and we check at the belt path down where the seat is buckled into the vehicle, whether using a seat belt or the lower anchors. So checking down here, not really up at the top, but what the recommendation is at age 2, kiddos can start forward facing. We really want to see rear facing until age 2, and then I just wanted to kind of swing. I don't know what's the best way to.
That way?
Yep. Swing around.
With the forward facing to also have that tether anchor in the back to reduce the forward excursion.
I don't want to scare people.
No.
But the point of the matter is, these are safety devices, so when they're not installed correctly, you're putting your kids at risk. Do you find that a lot of parents just, I mean, they think, as Mike did, I mean, you think you're doing it right. Are they shocked when they come through? Yeah.
Right. Best of intentions, and especially with those new parents, they just don't know what they don't know. This is something completely new and different from anything they've had to do. And so we just want to work in educating them, making them feel comfortable on how to do it so that when they leave the car seat check, they're confident and they know what needs to be done to keep the kids safe.
As parents come through the line, as grandparents come through the line, how long should they expect these checks to take?
30 minutes per car seat. Not 30 minutes when you get there, 30 minutes per car seat when you get into the facility. Because like we've said, there'll be a line, so once you get in, it's about 30 minutes just per seat. Now if you come in and have 2 or 3 different seats, make sure you're ready for that timeline.
That's different. Do they need to register, Larkin, before they come in?
They do not. It's free. Come on in from 9 to noon, anytime on Saturday, no appointment needed, and we'll take care of you.
And this is at, you have a few locations around town.
We have 3
but
locations.
One
this
of
is
them.
at our 145th and Industrial location off of Grover.
Not the one on Emmett where you fixed my bumper.
No.
Because I backed into the car across the street in the neighborhood, Larkin.
You don't talk about that.
No. But the car looks great.
Good.
So online, it's Great Plains Auto
How about the
Body.
neighbor's car?
Yeah, how's the other car? We're not talking about that. No, in fact, they fared a little better in that incident than I did. But what I'm talking about is 109th and Maple. But where we're going on Saturday, if you want to get your car seats checked, go to 145th and Industrial Road. If you have any questions at all, they're happy to hear from you at 334-7100.
Yeah.
Thank you, Larkin.
Thanks for coming in.
Great to
Thank
see you. And
you.
Krista, great to have you back.
Really
Yes,
glad you
thank
do
you.
this. It's very important.
Thank
I
you.
don't think people
Yes.
realize how important it is.